flight consists four wing flaps, slats, spoilers, trim systems. We discuss about flaps. Flaps are the most common high lift devices used on an aircraft. Flings are four types. Sorry, flaps are four types: plain flap, split flap, slotted flap, follower flap. It is simplest of the four types, that is called as a plain flap. Next, split flap. Split flap is a deflected from the lower surface of the aircraft. Slotted flap. It increases the lift coefficient significantly more than plain or split flap. Follower flap. In the first portion of its extension, it increases the drag very little, but the lift a greater deal at the increase both the area and diameter. We can see the differences between a plain, split and a follower and slatted flaps. Now we discuss about leading edge devices. Leading edge device is also called as a slat. The most common types are fixed slats, mobile slats, leading edge slats, cuffs. Fixed slats is direct airflow to the upper wing surfaces and delay airflow separation at fighter higher angle of attack. Mobile slats consist of a leading edge segments which move on tracks. Leading edge flaps, like trailing edge flaps, are used to increase a coefficient of lift. Cuffs, like leading edge flaps and trailing edge flap, are used to increase a coefficient of lift. Here we can see the differences between a fixed slat, mobile slat, leading edge flap, leading edge cuff. Spoilers. This is high drag device deployed by frame the wing to spoil the smooth airflow, reducing lift and increasing drags. Spoilers are also used for a roll control, and advantages of which is the more elimination of adverse yaw. Here we can see the spoilers direction in aircraft. Right spoiler deployed on the right wing off, it increases the drag, and the left spoiler slotted, it increases the lift. Trim system. It can be designed to fly hands off within only a very limited combination of these variables. Trim system are used to release the plot of the need to maintain consistent pressure on the flight controls. Usually consist of a flight deck controls on small hinged devices attached to the trailing edge of one or more the primary flight control surfaces, designed to help minimize a pilot's workload. Types of trim system: trim tabs, balance tabs, anti-servo tabs. Trim tabs. The most common installation on small aircraft is a single trim tab attached to the trailing edge of the elevator. Most trim tabs are manually operated by a small vertically mounted control wheel. Balance tabs, in use to control forces, may be excessively high in same aircraft, and in order to decrease them, they look like trim tabs and are hinged to approximately the same process of trim tabs. Anti-servo tabs. Anti-servo tabs work in the same manner as balance tabs, except instead of moving on the opposite direction, they move same direction as the trailing edge of the stabilizer. Autopilot. Autopilot is also called as a automatic of a aircraft level flight or on a set course. It can be directed by the pilot, or it may be compelled to do radio navigation signal. The features available on a autopilot are altitude and heading hold. That's it.